is one of those dudes. He can beat you one-on-one with his speed, and he has really, really good hands as well.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
There's so much for stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. I think you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fletcher. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield pretty fast.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Wants to go up top. Looking deep. Complete to the right. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And the Canes have it with a 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Beck. Keeps looking downfield.
Yes. I'm so proud that we caught that bitch with running with that.
Man, they could have flipped that field in a hurry, right? They've given up some yards. They're sitting in their own red zone. A chance to make a big play. Yeah, he could have made that interception and could have flipped this field.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Let's it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing the rhythm and the cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this 1st drive that put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. Likely going to
touchdown Hurricane. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
Damn.
What a nice job by the offense. 1st drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
Getting ready for the extra point after the 1st to score the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return.
Talking about that touchdown.
They're going to test the right side with this one.
This Miami defense, I'm telling you, these some niggas, some big niggas. We got some bigger niggas, man. We got bigger niggas. Tell them we got bigger niggas. Niggas from the MIA,
Stick your foot
305.
And we are not going to complain.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. To the air, it's Simpson. Oh, they're after him! And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Man, this home crowd was so jacked up, so excited to finally get the football after giving up points on the first drive and having to be quiet. Now they're quiet again. How about the defense coming in here, shutting this crowd up early and doing their job?
You come back down from worse. You like, nigga, I come back down from 21. It don't matter. You basically say, nigga, I sparked you 21. Then start playing for real. That's why we feel like we do shit like this. Nigga, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Worst case scenario, you score. Ooh, I still come back.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh,
he lost it high and deep down the left side.
That's a quarterback.
Incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
That's on the team.
Well,
that's all on that play. That's on the team.
In his offense, I did not know he was that confident this early in the game.
He can do it though. See, he's one of them quarterbacks he'll do it though like that, but he ain't able to do it like all the time. He gonna do shit. They gonna be like, damn. Then he'll do that too.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
I should have played it anyway.
See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Rolling up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next
6 yards to score. Don't even fucking say that. That's my fault.
That's a win if you're on defense.
Touchdown, Kane!
Quick
strike through the air for the score.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've reached a break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. And they were able to build that lead.
My nigga. Yes.
Double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. So first down here as they go back to work. To the air, it's Simpson. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Big niggas,
They'll find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
Told you, man. Jam got big niggas on him. See, Jam, he a bully. He a bully. He bully little niggas, but when big niggas like Georgia niggas and Florida niggas see him, that nigga, I ain't gonna hey, that nigga run. He'll hide a little bit. He'll do a little hide, man, when he play them big niggas.
You want to talk about aggressive or nuts. This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
You know we done fucked up now.
I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short.
said 9 o'clock.
Fourth and medium on your side of the territory.
No, I said 10 o'clock.
Success rate continues to plummet
I
down.
knew you fucked
Now
up.
they just set this offense up in really good position.
They'll give it to the back. Turning it on. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Big nigga come. Bitch nigga. That was bad call right there. Who we got the nigga back? When your nigga get killed. I got you.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10.
Let's see. Get out.
The give on the option. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Look at that bitch. Ooh. For a good strong foul.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up the first without scoring. Looking for a man. It's back. Complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB Gordon. I'm going to find ways to get him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy.
That was a stupid play I could have ran.
I like trying to get this guy the ball.
Why the fuck did you run that, dog? You just wasted a whole down on the phone. Jesus. I knew that shit wasn't going to work when I picked that shit. Right. And that was 3rd down, too.
The offense will try to get it. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
You just got to know when to hold, know when to fold. That assures me we're going to win this game. I'm up 17.
Really disciplined job.
I'm up 17 points. I know I got the game. I'm up 3 possessions. That's right.
Time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll start this drive with a pass. Extending the play. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
And when you go 5 wide, man, and you spread the formation, it puts a lot of emphasis on those trenches. And those trenches have got to be good. You got to pick up those guys up front. They didn't do it, and they're getting their quarterback hit as he throws the football.
Back to throw, it's Simpson. He's in open space downfield. And good coverage by the defense.
Great defense between them.
Listen, nice completion, short game. Now you get to 3rd down.
It's Miami team is fire.
Guess what? If I don't get it on 3rd down, I still got that 4th down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics,
he'll make the play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
I just Debo shit.
Alabama.
See anybody do that? Get over the phone.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Finding an escape route. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
The offense just hasn't been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Throws to the wideout.
Ooh,
And
that
that
was
would be
just
incomplete. They
nope.
certainly weren't afraid to take
Had
a
that nigga.
shot there, and now it's 4th
You're not gonna get him
down.
again.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This could be a major turning point in this game. Going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Shit.
Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Touchdown, Bama! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
That man had to come save y'all, because we ain't heard from him all day. Yeah, Ty ain't got with 3 damn pieces the first half. It's number 17. We needed that damn touchdown.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep him from answering. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Let's keep making plays. How about that, coach? Keep making plays. I'm gonna draw something up. I got something for y'all niggas. Let's ride with this.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw. It's back. He'll take the deep shot. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Miami. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Looking for blockers. And the returner goes down. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Looking to throw on first down. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Ripping through the defense. There he goes. And he ran away from the defense.
And I'm not going to say that was a must-score, but that was a must-score. And this offense delivers right before the half. Everything's starting to pick up. Hopefully now you build some momentum. You cut it to a 2-score game. Got to build on this momentum in the second half.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone.
Yeah, nigga, fuck it. Fuck it, nigga. Fuck it. Yeah, that's what the fuck I mean when I say fuck it, nigga. Yeah, that's what I mean when I say fuck it. That's what I mean when I say fuck it. Now you say fuck it, and we're yours, nigga. What's up? I ran kickback. You probably like, nigga, I ran kickback all the time. He just ran way back. Shut the fuck up. That's the first one you ever ran back. I ain't never ran a kickback, nigga. I ran that bitch back. I hit the hole with that bitch. No, there it is. How's that? Oh, I hit that.
You see an open space and boom, he's gone.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds.
What's up, nigga? I'm a nigga back up. Y'all niggas back up. Fuck this shit. Back up.
To the air, it's Simpson. forced out of the pocket. Throwing on the run. Oh, he had it, but deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Blasted as he lets it go.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You've got to have better timing to complete that throw. He just didn't have it there.
On third down, he drops to throw. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Bringing the heat. They get to him as he throws.
I seen something back there. I seen something back there. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if you seen what I seen, but I seen something back there on that play. It's crazy.
And the Hurricanes will try to kick
Man,
to get things underway in the second half.
Ain't no fucking way.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Disappointing me yet.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and this is coach speaking very simple.
Like this. Y'all got Coach Private.
Get a stop. I can score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has not been getting a lot of stops.
Formation is, that's what you can run about this way. You win it that way.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are, and look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's try.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way.
Pass the 10. And he got away from
So I don't get this nigga James. I nigga like, nigga, they still Tuscaloosa, nigga. Get your ass up out of here, nigga.
Be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
And the extra point was good. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped.
I think it's some money.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Their lead is down to 10. It's moments like this you start to feel a little bit of heat to put points on the board. Quarterback moving. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away, and it'll be second down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds. As long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Makes a grab on the shot. Speeding down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Hurricane.
And this offense picks up right
where
it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead.
Yeah, I'll be able to see shit like that so fast and quick that, like, you know what I'm saying?
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Chiefs with him.
Here comes that Alabama offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
Not panic time. I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
On that RPO play, I don't hate the decision by the quarterback not to hand it off and throw it deep down the field. I just don't like the throw. Not an accurate throw. He never got his feet back underneath him after riding the running back and not handing it off. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals to hit that throw because that play was there to be made.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Alabama quickly back to the line.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Just keeps slinging it. Going for the big play. Snags it inside the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Alabama moving quickly downfield, set up with another first down.
That's a good catch.
Miller with the ball. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to scramble. Bought a little time, lets it go. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And you see this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Now rolling to the left. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
I know we're in the 3rd quarter, but because they're trailing like they are, they're right now in 4-down mode every single drive. You throw an incompletion down in the red zone, this is a no-brainer. They're going to be throwing it again, and we'll see if the defense can step up here.
A famous writer once said most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Scanning the field, it's back. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
The Canes will try to move the chains on fourth down. Quarterback making checks. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He's not afraid to go deep.
Well, I know that's not exactly how the offensive coordinator drew that one up, guys, but how about Johnny on the spot doing a great job concentrating? The ball gets deflected, but he's somehow able to reel that thing in.
Fourth down,
big play for his offense.
The Hurricanes will try to punch it in on first and goal. Barrels ahead. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense. You're creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They go right back to this guy on second and goal. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth.
Straight low. So you just gotta wing it.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll look to throw on third and goal. Under fire. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
So stupid. So stupid.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. No good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time.
Sometimes good ball is good. That's the part best. You had to try those points there.
Improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
I thought those plays.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They're in a precarious spot here. That lofty, he lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
The give is to Miller. Oh, he's got some space. Able to work it to to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, miss the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man, it's Horton. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Alabama pushing the tempo.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Fires to the right. He's got him this time. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. Stopped in the
Yes, sir. It's sick, nigga.
Defense has forced him into 4th down.
Need some more.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Yeah, and you're just running out of time where you can have these small gains where the clock continues to run. This offense definitely got to have some urgency down late in the game. I need to force some plays, Palmer, probably down the field.
And if you're the defense, you can have that all day. We're going to play big zones. We're going to keep the ball in front of us. We've got the lead.
Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. Taking it the other way. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Canes. The defense putting points.
I just put a pick out. I thought you were done. think I experienced it.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Quick handoff. Turning it on. The 50. He's at the 30. The 10. And he's slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Irish.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Branch. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Starting to feel a little pressure. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
This crowd full of folks spinning the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Pulls it in. It's Branch.
Get that defense. They ran the ball like motherfucker.
It'll be 4th down.
It is.
Snaps it into shotgun. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. The definition of four-down territory has
switch it up to defense,
changed over the
coach.
last few years and
It
extended into their own territory.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what
to do. Work, but
they'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
And what moves this guy had? The juice, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. And the Bulldogs are on the move. Gonna look downfield again. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Unloads to the wideout. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are
So we got it. We got your ass.
I used to love when the fans got
We got something for you. Yeah, we got your ass. Let's go. I got to play for you.
And it can really rattle it off.
Yeah.
You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on third down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. Dropping back, it's Stockton. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on and you can hear it. Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge. The defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Well, after ripping off a big-time run on his opening carry, a negative play this time around, and this is going to be key. They're going to keep giving him the ball, and they need him to have more positive plays than negative ones if they're going to win.
Fires one high and deep. And the incomplete
You
pass
just
taking
stop
a
running.
shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes it right down the middle. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
He wants to change this route.
Damn. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Take your mind up. Nigga. God damn. Two left, two right, two left, two right. And get popped in the fucking head.
First play of the drive comes from the 22.
Then we in fucking scoring range.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. He'll throw it. And this will be incomplete.
He catches it.
Second down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder.
He got hit in the hip. He hit him in the hip.
Really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose. And
there he goes. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Dogs want to pick up the tempo. offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have
my
the
defense
right
flipped around so many ways, man. We had ran the play. Maybe probably would have been wide open.
And the Dogs come to the line needing just inches for the
I
first
couldn't
down.
fix my shit.
Looking to throw for it. Shows him the stiff arm. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Offense in the hurry-up.
That's a third down the offense simply had to have there. You're obviously trailing early in this game. You're trying to generate some momentum. So third down, defense is playing zone. You just got to find the soft spot in coverage. Make it easy on your quarterback. Those two guys able to do it.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Back to pass on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Frazier. He stepped out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together.
Get him stopped,
The Bulldogs come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to power their way ahead.
I'm trying to hit stick him in the middle.
That'll be good enough for a first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive. Now out close to midfield. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, that's a great job getting the sack on the blitz there. And one thing Notre Dame has always seemed to pride themselves on defensively is hard-nosed, tough football, especially in the front seven. Linebackers that can play downhill and not just make plays in the running game, but get in the backfield and blitz the quarterback. And you saw all of that from him right there.
Yeah, good fucking defense, though. That shit look good. That shit look good out there. Ain't nobody open.
Period, and Notre Dame has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter.
30-11.
So they go back.
We better find nobody. Look at the defensive line. It looks so tight and wide. Just under, but watch how they bail out. Cover all sides of the field. Cover all sides of the field. Yeah. Who you find him, nigga? Who you think over? Bet you can't find. Find him. One play, 4 down. Find him.
On fourth down, looking for the completion.
Find him. Yeah, dude. We lit. Here we go.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the fourth down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
Ooh, let's get out.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Irish come to the line facing second and short. Takes the handoff. It's Love. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Yeah, you just
feel like we'll find him on this play right here. This is a good little play.
Second and short, and
it's a nice little play. I'll find him right here.
First himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling.
Intercepted, big play, stops the drive.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching.
That was so late
and that
long,
defender knew exactly where the QB was
such
going with
a
that
quarterback
football.
area.
That's why he
You
picked it
basically
off.
threw it, caught your body. That's how late you throw it. They defied physics. I just defied physics.
Last time David sort of curved, looking for a huge play. Pulls it in on the right. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And the Bulldogs moving quickly to the line. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Here comes the heat. He's got it. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Uga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. They'll run it. It's Frazier.
Can't make that tackle, man. Can't make that tackle, dog. Yeah, bad football right now. Playing good football to bad football. And South Bend. Get this shit together. Get better, man.
Back to pass. Moving out of the pocket.
Yeah, we need to hit stick on that so I don't have to do a punish on that other nigga where you just
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate. And you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
The volley cheers going on high. And here comes the Thunder being shaken down on third down. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout. And these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Big third down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. First and goal. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the toss pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
Another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback.
So hopefully
He's pressing too
swerve
much.
it,
Jesse,
no
that's
worry.
the one job of a quarterback. You better protect the football. I don't care how good you are. You better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, Dan. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing it away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
Rush is on him.
Oh,
And the
God.
rush will get
Oh,
to him
my
at the
fucking
25.
God.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, giving those receivers
Fucking
spaces.
God.
Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone
God,
where they can find all
he's
these
the
holes in the
fuck up.
zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them.
Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
He'll bring it back from inside the spot. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. His drive will open from the 15. To the air. It's Stockton. Here's the pressure.
Man, you got to shit like this shit look open, but it ain't, bro. I got this shit so pumped up back over. I'm playing defense. New quarterback don't know what he's seeing. Like, you don't even look. I got these. This shit look like a coming forward, but it ain't. You can't figure it out yet.
Well,
I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves
And they got a spot. They got a spot there too. They got a spot there.
Off of their quarterback, they haven't been able to get the ball.
Ooh, look at that.
Another interception, his third one of the night. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
Enough time to get on the play before we head to halftime. might want another play. Makes the grab. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
And the offense will stay out there for 1 more play with 1 second remaining in the first half. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal.
Yeah.
They finally get a hold of him.
Fuck, good shit, good shit.
He had been running wild.
That's crazy, man.
That's going to wrap it up
So
here in the first half.
unfortunate. That's really unfortunate.
We're just about ready.
That's the definition of unfortunate. Unless y'all niggas got some hellified defense, but they come out here and stop a nigga like that again, which I know y'all do, so y'all gonna do it. So,
and here's the return.
look at this shit. Nigga, look at it.
It's Branch.
Nigga, you think we finna lose too? Look at that nigga standing at the one.
Now they'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
That nigga wait on the bus.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half with those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing you got to make sure you do is take care of it.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Makes the grab on the left side. And a potentially touchdown-saving tackle made there after the long completion.
This offense not wasting any time. First play in the 3rd quarter, and
You act like we don't want already. Big old 10-0 in the 3rd quarter.
Conversations in the locker room at halftime. How can we get a big one right out of the gate? Defense isn't going to be expecting it. They took the shot, they hit it, and this offense is up.
Georgia going up tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick. So
it's mid-stride inside the 10. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
No touchdowns yet, but that may change very soon after that long completion by the offense. Really great route, and a nice job of looking that one in. He set his offense up now in the red zone. They're looking to score some points.
Looking to throw, it's Stockton. He wants it all. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Wants to go up top. Touchdown, Dogs! Quick strike through the air for the score. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking. You play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield.
Yeah, I should be up more.
How he lost that big of a guy, but he lost
I shot myself in that.
Unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
We good. You know, you got a good coach. You got a good coach, a good team, man. You can do anything. So we ain't tripping. Good players, good running backs, NFL niggas on the team.
Here come the Irish.
Just gotta play better.
And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so
This coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far.
We didn't have a lot going out on that. What we had on that?
The rest of the game.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
We ready? Third and 12, 10-7 on the 23rd. Y'all need to lock in, bro. This it right here. This it right here. I need niggas the ball. I need niggas the ball. This it. This it. I need niggas the ball. Let's lock in. Let's go.
Back to throw. It's Carr. Release to the back. Caught over the middle.
Oh, chill, boy. Boy, that nigga, that's $1 million baby. $1 million baby. That nigga cold. All you need, that was clutch.
Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
I need you up. Holy nigga. Right here.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator?
Shit.
Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on second and short. Drives the back and leaves it. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
Really nice run there, and you've seen him do this a time and time again in this game so far. You've got the lead. We're way late in the third quarter now. Not going to surprise me if they just keep leaning on this guy a little bit. Keep force-feeding him.
I didn't keep that ball.
He's looking really good.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Okay.
Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. That is just what this defense needed. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. What momentum you get when the defense comes out with a play like that. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at
I guess I'm high now. I guess so.
Split him out at wide receiver next week after making
that was, you know, we did shit like that all day.
Good job making the interception, and you're right. Doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't
that's
make it
crazy.
Take that thing all the way back.
That's crazy, man. That's careless. That's being careless with football. Being careless with the football.
And it'll be a touchback.
That's my fault.
Come out to the 25-yard line.
That's definitely my fault. So,
they'll put this one in play first snap of the drive.
I dug us in this hole. I'm gonna get us out of it. Watch this.
Back to the ground game on the left.
Okay.
Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case in there. They try to run the football in the first
3 yards.
drive, and it gets
3 yards, Chris.
absolutely blown up.
We ran that for 3 fucking yards.
Most people are taught to have inside.
We got 3 fucking yards out of there. Second down, we in this shit 3 yards. Come on, niggas.
To throw, it's Carr. Quick strike complete.
We ain't shit for 3 yards. Nigga, I don't do nothing for 3 yards. They don't do nothing for 10 and under, nigga. They get 10 or better with me. They don't do nothing for 3 yards. Nigga like 3 yard who, nigga? 3 yard, nigga.
Awesome individual.
Makes the grab. It's Love.
Okay, fellas, we don't gotta lose 3 yards on first down. Every fucking play.
In the quarter as they come to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield.
Gosh, damn it, Bobby.
Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
And That's a great job by this defense, limiting the yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to them. Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops out, you recover it, a forced turnover.
This should be the last play of the quarter. The defense uses their second timeout of the half. Try to get their act together.
Come on, man. Y'all niggas know that one of them motherfucking fumble, man. Y'all niggas know that one of them fumble. Oh, yeah.
They like to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Looking to throw on first down. And the pass falls incomplete, and we have played 3 quarters. We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass, it's Stockton. Zings it complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was bad. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller's going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
It is hard to continue to get up.
Oh, yeah.
Being sacked time after time again.
Oh, we're not
This
going to
offense, they're undeterred. They're continuing to put drives together, and most importantly, they're winning the football.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. Now let's see if they can pull this one out. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Snags it on the right. What a play to get it inside the red zone. They are set up at the 17.
Swerve.
And that has got to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no way
Ain't seen the swerve though.
should have been allowed to be that open deep down the field. Somebody on defense blew their assignment.
The entire complexion
That's
of
the only
this
reason I
possession
kissed it.
changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Did everything he could to
We cannot run shit out of the eye. So stop fucking doing it. Can you please stop, coach?
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Nigga, you haven't noticed? We negative yards when they play. Stop running it.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. Unloads to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was. The ball landing out.
Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the big pause on it, but couldn't hang on. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
And man, did the defense just miss an
Man, I threw it hard as hell. That nigga got butterfingers. Nigga can't catch, bro.
Get the football back.
Throw that bitch 100 miles per hour. That nigga ain't got hands like that.
Now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the end zone. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
We're at a juncture of the game now here in the fourth quarter.
That's the only place I looked. I probably could have found some somewhere else.
Down and distance is going to matter. On that
Wish I had a look
down,
somewhere.
the defense gets the win. Great job.
Let's see it on the game replay.
Forcing the incompletion and turnover on downs.
That is a big win for this
One fucking damn tackle. Hey, nigga just shot this. That nigga did at the beginning of the game. As soon as he got that nigga, that nigga like, you playing different. Play different all the time.
So you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
This is quarterback, that's it. Check the nigga, that's it.
And he got
Here, niggas.
just as he released the pass.
Here, niggas.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he was just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on third down.
What you got on the play? Let it happen for us. Go the dang yards, guys. Stop him.
Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Throws for the tight end. Working the middle. Just what they were looking for to get this drive going there out to the 35. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. To the air on first down. Steps away. Got a little space. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The Dogs can really attack on this second and short. Send the tight end in motion. They're going to take a shot on second and short. That's caught. It's Branch. Breaks into the open. Crosses the 35 out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32.
Good shit, good shit, good shit.
That's how you end a football game. Nice job. You put the ball in your best player's hand. Let him go make it. I know he runs out of bounds, but it doesn't matter. This ball game is over.
Don't blame him on that.
Looking downfield on first down.
Let's see.
And it goes
Blame it on the ND.
had an explosive play right there for
Don't blame it on the ND because you playing like a motherfucking stingy. Don't get in no frenzy. Gen Z. 2003. That's what he.
Wants to fire on second down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he
The
goes.
niggas know
Sack
who.
here late in the fourth.
I've been low key.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the
14
check down.
for straight.
Got it
What
in
the
the middle,
fuck
it's Thomas.
just happened?
He'll come through on third down. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was
You
no
need
doubt in
it.
his
You
mind.
need one. It was looking
Offense
real. In the field.
As they keep draining the time
Trying to get a
now
meal.
under a minute to go.
Before the field.
I mean, you just
Check
dream
the
of having
season.
games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive, great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in college football.
Legend of Leicester. Games this time.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Buckeyes will put total leather and we'll get started. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 20.